Game 1 was close, but then I got lucky.
And we have the winners of our games right here in winners quarters.
Yep. Speaking of, we have FS Telon Sethlon versus Cosmos.
Yeah, so I just commentated Sethlon's last game, and we saw Sethlon demonstrate his really great off-stage game because that's where he can really capitalize on several characters as Roy. But Corrin may be a little bit harder to contest off stage because if he tries to overcommit, Cosmos can side B him and lead to some early KOs.
I was just about to say, he can just pierce him to the heavens.
Yeah.
All right, looks like we're going to get into game 1 really quickly here. Straight into Special. Straight into Special. Well, I was going with Storyville. All right, so we have Cosmos versus FS Telon Sethlon. They will switch a bit, but that don't mind. And Sethlon with the first blood.
We're probably going to see Sethlon. We've already seen him do it a couple times. He's going to go for a lot of those fast fall up airs because he can cancel those into the ground and then go for other stuff to extend his combos.
Cosmos already trying to go for the side B. Misses out because Sethlon with the good air dodge.
Yeah, as we mentioned just a second ago, Roy has a pretty good off-stage game, but so does Corrin. He's going to have to watch out for that. Now, that side B from Corrin is punishable if you're in the right spot, and Sethlon loves to use side B or F-tilt to punish it, and at higher percents, Roy's F-tilt is deadly. So Cosmic Cosmos is going to have to watch out for how Sethlon punishes.
Ooh, the forward smash.
Not going to quite kill. He was at center stage.
It wasn't at the hilt. If it was at the hilt, that probably would have been it. Cosmos with the edge guard a little, but he's still at high percentage while Sethlon is sitting pretty at 78 now. Just 10 more % a little added on. Ooh, side B trying to come out. Not going to happen.
Roy's neutral air is a pretty good option for getting back onto stage for Roy. Doesn't have too much lag.
And the forward air.
That's what I was talking about. Sethlon loves to go off stage and use forward airs to try and gimp or hit his opponents because Roy's forward air is so strong off stage, as well as it's a fairly safe option because there's not much your opponent can do. It
is. It's a very safe option, but as you also pointed out, if you overcommit, it's pretty easy punishing off stage. Well, with the Dragon Lunge again goes Corrin.
Sethlon's doing a really nice job at recovering far away from the stage just to make sure Cosmos can't hit him while he's trying to recover.
So I'm very sure up throw will do the net. Will do it for Sethlon if he gets caught next time. Oh, the read on the down smash, not going to do it.
And the side B will take it.
Dragon Lunge going to do it. All right, Sethlon's just going to wait a second.
Laughing it off.
He's just going to wait a second. He's like, yeah, you got me.
I feel like it's a game for Sethlon. Let's not get hit by side B. That's what he's been trying to do the entire game.
Down air into Dragon Lunge. Not going to do anything because Sethlon holds that shield. Sethlon is just perfect timing all these shields. Because Dragon Lunge is really bad if you get hit by it, of course. But yeah. Sethlon is just performing all these shields at the perfect timing. I do not know how he's able to...
Ooh, he got 2 framed right there. Almost got that forward smash. That probably would have been it. I don't know if Sethlon would have had a jump because he hit back the ledge.
Oh, got
the Dragon Fang shot. That bite is so powerful. The shot itself isn't, but the bite.
I think we're about to. I think we might see a forward smash come out for Sethlon. Oh,
tipper down smash.
Nope. Close, but not.
Yeah, Cosmos realized that Sethlon was going for the low recovery every time, and just going for the ledge trump there was a safe option.
So pretty soon here, Roy's going to be able to up throw it in the game. But the up air won't do it yet.
Roy will probably be going for the up throw like you mentioned, or an F-tilt like that, because Roy's F-tilt is just like a toned down version of his F-smash.
Now up throw won't kill at this percentage, so he's not going to go for it quite yet. Maybe at about 125, 130%, he might go for it. The down throw.
On that platform, it might kill though.
Oh, the forward tilt gets caught on the platform, and Sethlon takes game 1 away from Cosmos.
Roy's F-tilt is kind of just a mini F-smash. Not quite as strong, not quite as much damage, but it still does the job.
Yep. Whatever wins you the game, we'll give you that day.
I think it's quite interesting because we've seen Fire Emblem characters quite occurringly on stream tonight, but when you have 7 of them in the game, why should you be surprised?
No, I'm not quite surprised myself. Well, we also have Mr. E here tonight, so I'm not surprised by that either. And game 2 going to Battlefield, and it looks like Cosmos is going to get some really good damage starting off.
On this stage, Sethlon really likes to shark with his up airs when his opponent is on the platform. However, he hasn't gotten a chance to do that yet because Cosmic Cosmos has been doing just such a good job at keeping Sethlon in the corner and making sure he doesn't get back on stage. But Sethlon gets back on stage with that forward air.
Now the thing about Corrin is that whenever Cosmos tries to pull out the back air for Corrin, it's really safe because not only does the back air punish a lot, but it also pushes you away from pretty much anything punishable. So if you get hit by back air or if you shield it, it's going to be really hard to punish it.
Ooh, if he got that sweet spot on that neutral air, that would have been it.
And as I just explained right there, that's another way you can also use back air, is that the back air propels Corrin back to the stage slowly, just enough for all the reads.
The call out on that air dodge.
And that is going to do the first stock.
I actually think it might be an upset if Sethlon takes this, but so far,
Sethlon trying to go for the down air, and that's going to kill.
I think he was without a jump anyways. I don't know if he would have made it back, even if he did live that.
He probably would have, but nobody will ever know now.
Cosmos has been using that down air a lot from Corrin. It's an interesting move. It doesn't have much lag on the ground, and so it's more of a bait. So you throw it out, and opponents think they'll be able to punish it, kind of like Roy's neutral B, where it doesn't have much ending lag. So your opponent will throw out a move trying to punish it, but it doesn't have enough lag for them to. So then you get to punish them.
Oh, the setup for Sethlon doing the down air, missing the tech, and then going for the up air. Oh, tries to read the air dodge with the forward smash. Not going to do it.
It was actually a nicely timed air dodge by Sethlon to avoid that forward smash.
And grab at the ledge.
It's been pretty even here, but Cosmic Cosmos is taking a small lead in percent and taking back center stage. He's just doing such a great job at keeping Sethlon out of the center, but Sethlon rolls back on into the center, only to have Cosmos thrown back off and F smash.
Smash. Yep, you gotta watch out for that forward smash. I'm pretty sure every Fire Emblem character, except for I believe Robin, has a tipper on their sword, which does much more damage and much more knockback, and it'll kill supremely early. Now, I believe I'm correct on that. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure the only Fire Emblem character that does not have a tipper is Robin.
And Lucina.
Yes, Lucina. Okay. I forget Lucina sometimes does not have one. But speaking of...
And Ike.
Ike, yes. Okay. But Ike is strong enough. He doesn't need a tipper. He doesn't need one.
It's just Corrin and Marth that have tippers, and then Roy has the strong spot near the hilt.
But enough about Fire Emblem characters. We're into Game 3 on Lilac.
I actually think this is kind of an interesting pick. I'm predicting it's because Sethlon would like to shark with his up airs on those platforms and with those hard-hitting moves, because they have, with the increased shield stun earlier in the game, they're now safe on shield from below. So I'm assuming Sethlon wants to shark underneath the platforms, getting the spike on that down air.
Trying to go for the two-frame down tilt with Cosmos. Dragon Lunge. Ooh.
Barely makes it back. Magnet hands from Smash 4.
And
he gets that tipper Dragon Lunge that time.
Yep. That's going to do the stock. And Game 3 is going to start off with First Blood by Cosmos.
I don't believe he has a jump.
Oh!
That was sick.
That's going to do it.
Yep. Sethlon realized Cosmos didn't have a jump, and he was going to have to go for that up B from down low, so he went for that spike, and it worked out in his favor.
Yep. And that'll do the stock. And
basically
Sethlon's
back to even here.
Pretty much. It's pretty much an even game now. We're pretty much doing one stock. Back air.
Game 3 last stock. Let's see who can prevail. Cosmos going for all those side Bs. If he tippers those off stage, that's going to be the end of Sethlon, even at this percent. Now Sethlon finally getting some percent on Cosmic Cosmos.
These forwarders like Cosmos, and then tries to read, but not going to do it.
He's trying to catch Sethlon DIing inwards to try and get back to the stage. That's been a common theme throughout this entire set, is Sethlon has to hold away from the stage because Corrin has such a great ledge presence with her long sword.
Exactly. Corrin has so much range that you really have to be careful of where you're basically landing, because Corrin it might not look like Corrin will hit you, but then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, here comes that sword right into your face.
Now, the sad thing is that Roy, they're both at kill percent.
Tries to go for the counter.
Almost hit that back air.
Oh, okay. Tries to go for the charging forward smash, but Sethlon denies.
This is getting really intense. Game 3, last hit. Let's see which
These
Fire
up
Emblem
air-
character can prevail.
These up airs by Sethlon. Oh, forward throw by Cosmos.
I think up throw from both characters.
And the
Down smash on the get up.
You were saying throw. Cosmos said down smash. And that'll do it for Cosmos. 2-1.
That was close by Sethlon. He did a great job, almost beating out Cosmic Cosmos, one of the best players in the DFW area. Sethlon not too shabby himself. Yeah. So we talked about my night earlier. How are you doing?